Hey everybody, I'm Stacy Lyn, and today I'll be making roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon, beer, and a cane syrup reduction. So here we go. Super fast, super easy. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is put the bacon in the skillet. So I will be making about 6 pieces of bacon. You can use whatever bacon you want to. I like to use a smoked applewood bacon, and we're just going to get all the renderings down, and we're going to use those to saute the and kind of fry really the Brussels sprouts, and then we're going to put them in the oven and finish them off. So you'll be using 6 pieces of bacon. I've got the bacon in the pan, and now I'm going to be making this sauce that's going to reduce when we put it in the oven. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is beer. So I'm going to be using about 1/4 of a cup, and it's an ale. You can use dark or whatever you prefer. I usually prefer a dark beer, but this one's a little bit lighter than I normally do, but it's going to be fabulous. So now I'm going to do 1/4 cup of Alaga syrup. This gives this a nice, sweet, really earthy flavor. It is one of the best things that you can buy for any kind of marinade that you're doing. Pies, oh my gosh, the pies are fabulous. And now this reduction. A little bit of mustard. So I love sweet and bitter and salty all together, and that's what you're going to get, and a little bit of heat with red pepper flakes. Okay, so I'm just going to stir that together. So now I have my reduction, or what's going to be my reduction. I'm going to show you how to prepare your Brussels sprouts. All you have to do is take the ends off, cut them in half, and then remove the outer leaves. And really the outer leaves that come off are the ones that need to come off. So it's pretty simple to do. And then always remember, if you have chickens, to go out and feed the chickens the outer leaves, because they love the outer leaves of Brussels sprouts. Okay, I'm going to exchange this bacon now with the Brussels sprouts. Here we go. Okay, I like to put them in, I'm going to turn down the heat just a little bit with the cut side down. It'll really soak up all of that yummy bacon flavor. Now, your Brussels sprouts have a little bit of water content, so you'll want to be careful of the popping. So turn your heat down on the pan with the bacon grease in it, and slowly and carefully put in your Brussels sprouts. While my Brussels sprouts are frying in the yummy bacon fat, I'm going to cut up the bacon and add it to the reduction sauce. I'm going to put the bacon right into my reduction sauce, stir it up. Okay, after your Brussels sprouts have been going for about 5 minutes, which mine have, just pour the reduction sauce right over the top. Okay, then you're going to put it in a 400-degree preheated oven for about 5 minutes, or until the sauce reduces a good bit. If it gets a little dry, I don't think mine's going to, but if it gets a little dry, pour a little bit more of the beer or a little bit of liquid into it. Okay, it's going into the oven. While those are in the oven, I'm going to melt a little bit of butter over high heat. I'm making a topping for the Brussels sprouts. I'm just going to be putting a little bit of panko in with the butter. And as soon as the panko soaks up all of that butter, I'm going to turn the heat off. If you wanted to add some nuts to this, that would be really, really a great addition. You could even add raisins or cranberries to your reduction, and that would have been really good too. All right, let's see how the Brussels sprouts are doing. Wow, that looks so beautiful. Okay, so one way to test to see if they're done is to stick a fork into one of the Brussels sprouts. And if it pierces easily, which that does, then you're good to go. Okay, so for now, I'm going to top it with these incredible, delicious panko breadcrumbs that I have toasted. How gorgeous is that? Okay, now this is going to be a great side dish, but this would be great with mashed potatoes and steak, or it would be great just on its own. I could probably just sit here, eat the whole pan, be done for the night. So there you go. That's how easy it is to make roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon, beer, and a cane syrup reduction. I hope you will go make this tonight. It is delicious.